This is number 166 in problem solving. And you've got a border of uniform width is placed around a rectangular photograph. So you've got this photo, and the photo is 8 by 10. So make that 10 and make that 8. And then we put this border, which is the same width around all sides, even though mine may not look that way. And then what you're trying to figure out is the width of your border. So I'm going to call the width of my border X. And of course, the width of the border up there would also be X. So let's look at the length here. Well, we know from here to here is 10. And this is X, and this is X. So it would be 10 plus 2X. And we know that this would be 8 plus 2X. And we know the area of the picture is 80, because 10 times 8 is 80. And they tell me that the area of the border is 144. Area of the border is 144. So, if you did this algebraically, if you found the area of the whole thing, which is this, that would be length times width. So that would be 10 plus 2X times 8 plus 2X. That's the area of the whole thing. Now, if you subtract off that inside, you're left with the border, and that's 144. Now, you can solve this, but it takes a little bit of time. The other way you could do it would be to use your answers. Answer A says, because if you take the whole area minus 80, it's got to give you 144. So the first one is X equal 3. So let's plug that in. If I plug a 3 in 10 plus 2X, that's going to be 10 plus 6, which is 16. And then plug it in 8 plus 2X. That's going to be 14. And if you multiply 16 times 14, that's 24. 4, 5, 6. Keep going. That's going to be 16. Add those together. It's going to give you a 4, 12, a 224. And if you take 224, so 224 is the area of the whole thing. And if I subtract off 80, I'm going to get, I'm going to borrow there, 144. So we know the answer is X equal 3. And I think that's faster than solving this equation, but you'd have to understand the setup. Of course, if 3 didn't work, I'd go on down the list. But the concept is outside minus 80 will leave you the border, and that's got to give you 144.